Have you ever wondered what it feels like when someone whose taste defines trends, whose gaze seems to capture the heartbeat of an era, suddenly shares their personal ranking of the most charismatic, the most mesmerizing, the most downright jaw-dropping members of BTS? Imagine the room, the aura, the intensity as Karina Aespa, yes, the very Karina whose presence lights up every stage she steps on, whose style and elegance are talked about across continents, sits down and gives us her personal list. Now, you might think, surely, it's obvious who she'd pick, right?
Wrong.
Totally, utterly wrong. Because when someone like Karina speaks, it's not just about looks. It's about presence, charisma, personality, stage aura, and that inexplicable something that makes a person unforgettable. And BTS? They've got layers. Jungkook, the golden magne, whose every move seems perfectly choreographed yet effortlessly natural. Suga, the quiet genius, whose calm intensity pulls you into his orbit. Jimin, the worldwide handsome, who somehow mixes humor, sincerity, and elegance in a single glance. RM, the leader with wisdom in his eyes and fire in his heart. Jimin, whose smile melts ice and hearts alike. Jhope, a beam of sunshine whose energy feels like a tangible thing you can almost reach out and grab. And Taehyung, the enigmatic soul whose visuals, voice, and aura can leave you speechless. Each of them is a universe on their own, yet Karina had to choose, had to rank, had to decide who stands where in her personal hierarchy. And that decision? It's not just entertainment. It's a revelation. You'll start questioning your own biases, your assumptions about beauty, charisma, and magnetism. Who makes the top spot? Who surprises, who delights, and who might just quietly claim a position that makes you say, "Wait, really?" And the journey to find out is as thrilling as a live performance, as intimate as a candid interview, and as revealing as a behind-the-scenes glimpse into the hearts of idols you thought you knew. This isn't just a countdown. It's a masterclass in perception, in admiration, in understanding what makes someone shine in a room where literally everyone is dazzling. So buckle up, because we're diving deep, peeling back layers, and exploring the unfiltered, personal thoughts of Karina Aespa as she walks us through her ultimate ranking of BTS members. From subtle charm to explosive charisma, from quiet confidence to playful energy, every member holds a story, a vibe, a moment that could claim your attention or your heart instantly. Are you ready to see your assumptions challenged? Ready to have your favorite moments replayed in a new, electrifying light? Because once we start counting down, there's no turning back. Number 7 is waiting, and it might just be someone you didn't expect to see at all. But before we reveal, take a moment. Imagine the anticipation, the tension, the excitement. Picture Karina's expression as she scrolls through mental images, memories, performances, interviews, and iconic moments of each member. Who makes her smile first? Who does she pause for, thinking, "Yes, this is the one"? And what does her ranking say, not just about beauty, but about personality, aura, talent, and that intangible X factor that turns admiration into fascination? Each choice is a statement. Each placement is a story. And trust me, some of these placements might make you gasp, laugh, or even argue, but that's the beauty of it. So let's dive in, from number 7 to the jaw-dropping number 1. Exploring Karina's ultimate BTS ranking in a way that's fun, reflective, and utterly unforgettable. Because this isn't just a list, it's a journey through charm, confidence, and the magnetic power of some of the most influential idols of our generation. Number 7, Taehyung, the enigmatic soul who steals hearts. Taehyung, V, as the world knows him, is often described as a paradox wrapped in charisma, and sitting at number 7 in Karina Aespa's ranking might surprise some fans. But that's the beauty of this list. It's not just about conventional beauty or the loudest charm. It's about the quiet magnetism that lingers long after the performance ends, the kind of aura that makes you pause mid-scroll, mid-conversation, and just notice. Imagine V walking onto a stage. There's an immediate shift in energy. It's subtle but undeniable. His presence isn't screaming for attention. It's claiming it effortlessly. Every look, Every gesture seems calculated yet spontaneous, like he's living in a world where only he knows the rules, and somehow we're all invited in. Karina Aespa, someone whose eyes are trained to notice nuance, clearly sees that. There's a depth in Taehyung's gaze, a reflective quality that suggests he's thinking 10 steps ahead, or perhaps lost in a world of his own making. And yet, he's playful, charming, and surprisingly relatable. In interviews, his wit sparkles, often catching even his bandmates off guard, and fans everywhere have shared countless moments where his humor and spontaneity leave everyone laughing uncontrollably. Karina doesn't just admire surface-level looks. She sees the layers, the artistic soul behind the stage persona, the man capable of transforming emotions into music, dance, and expressions that linger in your mind long after the spotlight fades. Consider his vocals, that deep, resonant timbre that can feel like a warm hug in one song and a chilling whisper in another. It's rare to find someone whose voice is both a comfort and a thrill, a spectrum that few artists navigate with such effortless grace. And then there's his visual storytelling. Every photo shoot, every MV frame, every candid airport shot seems to tell a story without words. There's a cinematic quality to Taehyung's expressions, a way of communicating emotion that feels instinctual rather than performative. Karina, as someone constantly immersed in the world of performance, probably recognizes that instinctive artistry immediately. Perhaps she was thinking of his stigma moments, or the way he commands the camera in singularity, or even the subtlety in his interactions with fans, where his genuine warmth shines without needing applause. Taehyung's ranking at number 7 doesn't diminish his impact. It highlights that Karina's criteria aren't superficial. She's weighing layers: charm, relatability, artistic depth, aura, stage presence, and the ability to leave a lasting impression. V may be last on this particular list, but he embodies an allure that lingers, that invites you to look closer, to appreciate the nuances others might miss. He's the kind of presence that makes you reflect on the nature of charisma itself. Is it about the spotlight, the applause, or something quieter, more enduring? And Taehyung, in all his enigmatic glory, proves that the quiet allure is just as powerful, just as mesmerizing, and infinitely more layered than anyone could initially perceive. Fans might debate, hearts might argue, but Karina's perspective reminds us that the ranking isn't about popularity contests. It's about perception, aura, and that subtle magic that only someone with a finely tuned eye can truly recognize. So, as we leave number 7, remember, Taehyung isn't just a member on a list. He's a living, breathing testament to the fact that mystery, depth, and quiet power are as compelling as the loudest charisma. And in Karina's eyes, that enigmatic soul is exactly what earns him a spot. No more, no less, yet entirely unforgettable. Number 6, Jhope, the sunbeam who lights up every room. Jhope, or Hoseok as his closest friends know him, isn't just BTS's eternal ball of energy. He's the embodiment of joy, optimism, and relentless passion, and yet he lands at number 6 on Karina Aespa's list. But pause for a moment and think, what does it mean to be handsome in Karina's eyes? Clearly, it's not just about symmetrical features or flawless visuals. It's about aura, emotion, personality, the way someone carries themselves. And Jhope, he radiates light in a way that feels almost tangible. Imagine walking into a room, weighed down by the mundane or the stressful, and suddenly someone bursts in, smiling so brightly, it's almost contagious. That's Jhope. That infectious energy has defined him not just as a performer, but as a person who inspires people to look at life a little more positively. Karina doesn't just notice the brightness, she feels it. In every performance, from his precise, high-energy dance routines to his flawless synchronization with the rest of the group, Jhope exudes confidence and joy simultaneously. There's a kind of magnetic pull in the way he moves, fluid yet sharp, calculated yet spontaneous. Watching him dance is like witnessing someone speak without words, telling stories with every step, every gesture. And then there's his smile, the one fans have called the hopeful smile. It's not just a curve of lips, It's an energy transfer, a silent message of warmth, reassurance, and connection. Karina, as someone acutely aware of performance and charisma, would recognize that instantly. She'd see beyond the surface to the human behind the idol, the layers of vulnerability and dedication that make him both approachable and mesmerizing. J-Hope's journey isn't just about talent, it's about relentless perseverance. From trainee days, when he battled insecurities and the high stakes of the K-pop industry, to now as a global icon, he's transformed every challenge into fuel, every obstacle into a stepping stone. That resilience, that joy born of hard-won growth, is a form of attractiveness that transcends mere visuals. In interviews, J-Hope's humility and humor shine through, revealing a depth and thoughtfulness that complement his radiant energy. Karina might have been drawn to that, seeing not just the idol, but the man who carries so much light yet never lets it blind him to the world around him. Number 6 doesn't diminish his impact. It highlights a ranking rooted in nuance. J-Hope isn't about instant jaw-dropping reactions. He's about a sustained, subtle magnetism that grows on you the longer you watch, the more you understand, the deeper you connect. He's a reminder that charm isn't always about dominance. It's about connection, warmth, and the kind of presence that leaves you smiling long after the music fades. So, as we celebrate J-Hope in this spot, recognize the layers he brings: performer, friend, artist, sunbeam, and hope incarnate. In Karina's eyes, his place on this list is a nod to that irresistible warmth, that blend of energy and depth that few can match, making him unforgettable in ways that numbers alone could never fully capture. Number 5, Jimin, the silver-tongued viral siren Jimin. The name alone conjures images of a performer who can both ignite a stage and touch hearts with a gentlest glance. Landing at number 5 on Karina Aespa's list, Jimin embodies a kind of beauty and charisma that's deceptively powerful, soft yet irresistible, delicate yet fiercely magnetic. He's the kind of presence that makes you lean in, even if you're only watching through a screen. Karina, with her finely tuned sense of style, performance, and personality, clearly noticed what so many fans around the world have been drawn to for years: his ability to convey emotion in every micro-expression, every subtle movement. It's not just Jimin's dance, which is flawless, fluid, and breathtaking. It's the emotion behind it. Watching him move is like seeing music personified. Every step, every spin, every extension of his body tells a story, evokes a feeling, and somehow makes the audience feel as though they are a part of it. His voice, soft yet powerful, complements this visual storytelling, carrying a vulnerability and honesty that few can emulate. Karina, someone whose own performances are defined by subtlety and nuance, would undoubtedly recognize this rare combination of talent and emotional intelligence. But Jimin's charm isn't just on stage. Off stage, his personality is layered and deeply relatable. He's playful, teasing his bandmates with a mischievous sparkle in his eyes. He's tender, often showing care in ways that make fans feel a personal connection. He's confident, yet humble enough to constantly push himself to improve. This multidimensional charm is what makes him a fan favorite and clearly captured Karina's attention. There's also a certain intensity to Jimin that is hard to ignore. When he performs, it's not about being the flashiest or loudest. He draws you in through sheer presence, a magnetic pull that's equal parts elegance and intensity. You watch, captivated, feeling every beat as if it resonates inside your own chest. In the world of K-pop, where perfection is expected, Jimin brings a warmth and humanity that make him stand out. His vulnerability is not weakness. It's a form of strength, a silent confidence that says, "I am here, I feel, and you'll feel it too." Karina's choice to place him at number 5 reflects an appreciation for this nuance. It's a recognition that charisma and beauty aren't always about the most obvious, striking features. They're about depth, emotion, and the subtle ability to captivate anyone who crosses your path. Fans might argue about rankings, but the truth is undeniable. Jimin's aura lingers, his artistry resonates, and his charm, both on and off stage, leaves an indelible impression. His place on this list isn't about being understated. It's about being unforgettable in a way that feels intimate, personal, and profoundly human. So, as we celebrate number 5, remember, Jimin isn't just a dancer, a singer, or a visual. He's an experience. And in Karina Aespa's eyes, that experience is exactly what earns him his spot, leaving fans and observers alike captivated, reflective, and, perhaps, just a little envious of his ability to make hearts pause with a single look. Number 4, RM, the intellectual leader with a magnetic aura. RM, rap monster, or Namjoon as his closest friends know him, is a name synonymous with intelligence, leadership, and that quiet, commanding charisma that doesn't demand attention but effortlessly earns it. Landing at number 4 on Karina Aespa's personal ranking might surprise some fans who expect the flashier personalities to dominate, but those who truly understand RM know why he deserves the spot. Karina, with her acute eye for depth and nuance, clearly recognizes the layers behind the surface, a man whose presence is both grounding and electrifying. Imagine RM stepping onto a stage or entering a room. There's an immediate shift in the energy around him. People sense his confidence, his thoughtful observation, his subtle humor, and an almost tangible wisdom that feels beyond his years. It's not the loud, playful charm that hits you immediately. It's the magnetism that grows the longer you watch, the longer you listen, the longer you engage with him. RM's beauty and appeal are multidimensional. Physically, there's a striking, refined quality to his features, an elegance that pairs perfectly with his calm, introspective demeanor. But it's his mind, his intellect, and his self-awareness that truly set him apart. Karina, herself a symbol of artistry and precision, likely appreciates this combination. A man who can lead a global phenomenon like BTS while remaining introspective, articulate, and deeply human. Beyond visuals and intellect, RM possesses a stage presence that few can rival. His rap flows with precision, his voice carries a thoughtful weight, and his ability to adapt seamlessly across genres demonstrates a versatility that's rare in the industry. Every word, every movement, every gesture is intentional, a reflection of years of dedication and an innate understanding of performance. Yet beneath this controlled brilliance lies warmth and relatability. RM's interactions with his bandmates reveal a nurturing, supportive side. He jokes, he teases, he motivates, and he listens. This balance of power and vulnerability makes him profoundly attractive in a way that transcends mere physical appeal. Karina's choice to rank him at number 4 reflects an appreciation for these subtleties. It's a nod to the fact that handsomeness isn't only about the striking or flamboyant. It's about depth, charisma, and the quiet confidence that commands respect while remaining approachable. Fans often describe RM as someone whose presence feels like a safe harbor in a storm, a person whose words can inspire, soothe, and provoke thought simultaneously. In a world obsessed with fleeting impressions, RM embodies lasting impact. Number 4 isn't a demotion. It's a celebration of a man whose beauty lies in layers: mind, heart, soul, and the way he carries himself with dignity, humility, and style. So as we linger on RM in Karina's eyes, it's impossible not to be drawn into his orbit, to admire not just his features, but the essence of what makes him uniquely RM: a leader, an artist, a thinker, and a magnetic force of charisma that lingers long after the spotlight dims. Number 3, Jin, the worldwide handsome who steals every gasp. Jimqin, the oldest member of BTS, is often dubbed worldwide handsome, and landing at number 3 on Karina Aespa's ranking proves that his reputation isn't just hype. It's backed by an aura, presence, and charisma that few can rival. But Jin's appeal isn't just about symmetry or conventional beauty. It's about the way he moves through the world with a mix of elegance, humor, and heart. Imagine him on stage. Even amidst the synchronized chaos of a full BTS performance, Jin has this unique ability to catch your eye effortlessly. His visuals are striking, yes, but what makes him unforgettable is the way he blends charm with relatability, humor with sincerity, and confidence with humility. Karina, someone whose aesthetic sensibilities are impeccable, surely notices this balance. She doesn't just see a handsome face, she sees a man who can command attention without shouting, who can make people smile with a single glance, a subtle gesture, or a perfectly timed joke. Beyond the stage, Jin's personality shines even brighter. Known for his love of food, playful antics, and endless dad jokes, he brings laughter into every room he enters. Yet, beneath that playful exterior is a man of dedication, intelligence, and emotional depth. His journey from a young trainee with dreams to a global superstar has been marked by resilience, humility, and a quiet confidence that resonates with fans and peers alike. Jin's vocals add another layer to his appeal. His voice is soft, melodious, and capable of conveying both vulnerability and strength, seamlessly enhancing the emotional weight of BTS's songs. Karina likely noticed this. The way his voice can capture attention without overpowering, the subtle charm of an artist who understands the power of nuance. Number 3 is a nod to Jin's multifaceted appeal. It's a recognition that handsomeness is more than just facial structure. It's about presence, personality, and the ability to connect with people on a human level. Fans worldwide have long admired Jin for these qualities, and Karina's ranking affirms that his allure transcends simple aesthetics. There's also a reflective quality to Jin's charm. Watching him interact with his members, he exudes a quiet leadership and protective energy, a sense that he cares deeply about the people around him. That warmth, combined with his flawless visuals and engaging personality, makes him not just memorable, but cherished. In Karina's eyes, Jin embodies the perfect blend of laughter, elegance, and heart. His number 3 spot isn't a limitation. It's a testament to his ability to captivate, charm, and leave a lasting impression in ways that go far beyond what meets the eye. As we celebrate Jin on this list, it's clear that his magnetism is layered, genuine, and impossible to ignore, truly deserving of recognition from someone as perceptive and influential as Karina Aespa. Number 2, Suga, the quiet genius who commands the room. Suga, Yoongi, the mastermind, the introspective rapper and producer whose aura is as magnetic as it is understated, lands at number 2 on Karina Aespa's ranking. And honestly, it's not hard to see why. Suga's charm isn't loud or flashy. It's subtle, cerebral, and incredibly compelling. He has this rare ability to hold attention without demanding it, to make people lean in simply because he exudes a depth that begs exploration. Imagine Yoongi backstage before a performance, calm, composed, yet exuding a silent energy that seems to fill the room. His eyes, often contemplative, give off the impression that he's always thinking, always analyzing, always aware, and that quiet confidence is profoundly attractive. Karina, someone whose instincts are finely tuned for personality, talent, and aura, surely noticed this immediately. Suga isn't just handsome, he's layered. His visuals carry a sophisticated, refined edge, but they're complemented by a sense of realism and relatability that makes him approachable despite his superstar status. Beyond appearance, Suga's artistry is a huge part of his allure. His rap is sharp, intelligent, and emotionally resonant. His lyrics, often introspective and vulnerable, offer fans glimpses into his mind and heart, creating a connection that's deep and lasting. Karina's choice reflects an appreciation for this intelligence and emotional honesty, qualities that elevate him above mere surface-level charm. There's also Suga's stage presence, which is understated yet powerful. Unlike members whose energy fills every corner of the stage, Suga commands attention with precision, a subtle movement, a glance, a shift in posture, and suddenly the entire focus gravitates toward him. It's a form of charisma that's quietly dominating, almost hypnotic, and incredibly rare in any performer. Offstage, his personality adds another layer of magnetism. He's candid, witty, sometimes mischievous, but always genuine. Fans see the duality. A man who can be introspective and brooding one moment, and unexpectedly playful the next. That balance, that unpredictability wrapped in authenticity, is exactly what makes him so compelling in Karina's eyes. Number 2 is a nod to his multifaceted appeal. It's a recognition that true charm isn't always about volume, flashy visuals, or constant engagement. It's about depth, intelligence, subtlety, and the kind of presence that lingers long after the moment has passed. Suga's ranking tells us that handsomeness, in its highest form, is about the whole person: mind, talent, aura, and heart. In Karina's perspective, he isn't just a rapper or a performer. He's an experience, a quiet storm, a genius whose allure is as much about substance as it is about style. And as we reflect on his place in this ranking, it becomes clear: Suga's power lies in his ability to captivate without trying, to command respect and admiration without demanding it, and to leave an impression that stays with you, quietly, insistently, and unforgettable. Number 1. Jungkook, the golden magne who surpasses every expectation. And here it is, the moment every fan has been waiting for. The number 1 spot on Karina Aespa's ranking of BTS members. The title of the most captivating, most mesmerizing, most unforgettable in her eyes goes to none other than Jungkook. The youngest of the group, the so-called golden magne, has long been celebrated for his extraordinary talent, jaw-dropping visuals, and magnetic stage presence. But Karina's choice is more than just about these surface qualities. It's a recognition of an almost mythical combination of skill, charisma, and heart that transcends what most people notice at first glance. Imagine Jungkook on stage, under the bright lights, thousands of eyes fixed on him. His every movement is precise yet effortless, a testament to years of dedication and an instinctive understanding of performance. His dancing is electrifying, fluid, and almost hypnotic, but it's the emotion behind each step, the raw energy, the joy, the vulnerability, that truly makes him stand out. Karina, someone whose gaze is trained to pick up subtle expressions and aura, surely noticed this. A performer who doesn't just entertain but connects on an almost intimate level, pulling the audience into his orbit with the smallest tilt of a head, the tiniest smile, the flicker of emotion in his eyes. Jungkook's vocals add another layer to his dominance. His voice, capable of soaring heights and gentle whispers alike, conveys both power and delicacy, carrying emotion that resonates deeply with anyone who listens. Karina's ranking isn't just about looks or talent. It's about presence, the total package, the kind of magnetism that makes people stop, watch, and remember. But what truly makes Jungkook number 1 is his combination of humility and confidence, strength and vulnerability. Offstage, he is approachable, playful, and relatable, yet there's an aura of mastery, a quiet assertion that he is at the top of his game, earned through relentless hard work and unwavering dedication. Fans have long admired him for his perfectionism, his relentless drive to improve, and his ability to shine in every role he takes on: singer, dancer, performer, even producer. Karina's choice reflects an understanding of these layers, recognizing that true magnetism isn't just about immediate visual appeal. It's about talent, heart, presence, and the subtle artistry that leaves a lasting impression. Number 1 doesn't just symbolize popularity, it symbolizes mastery. Jungkook is a living example of the phrase golden magne, a man who excels in every aspect, yet remains humble and grounded, relatable and human. He captivates not just because of what he does, but because of who he is: a performer, a dreamer, a heart stealer, and a force of nature whose aura lingers long after the music fades. Karina's ranking, placing him at the pinnacle, reminds us all that true allure is not always loud or obvious. Sometimes, it's the quiet intensity, the perfect blend of talent, humility, charm, and heart that makes someone truly unforgettable. And Jungkook embodies all of it. Number 1, in every sense of the word, is Jungkook, the golden magne whose presence, in Karina Aespa's eyes, eclipses expectations and redefines what it means to be captivating. Fans may argue, hearts may race, but the verdict is clear. Jungkook reigns supreme, and his spot at the top is a testament to his unparalleled combination of talent, charm, and soul-stirring presence that few in the world could ever rival.